Got a new chair.
Yes, and I guess since the last time.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I was trying to think of when the last time I saw you.
Last month. I think I missed out on like at least three video visits. That last one got messed up. I missed out like three, at least three, I think. Yeah, but that definitely wasn't there. Yeah. Then I was just talking to my sister-in-law about the hearing. There ain't been no decision yet though.
It won't be quick.
It won't be quick.
No,
Why?
I don't know. I don't know why. Because they're busy. I don't know why the appeals process takes so long, and it's before
With
the
the
same judge.
Yeah, but one thing I was telling I was just telling my sister-in-law on the phone a little bit ago because she didn't know that was the one that I sent the pic. Now she's good at that stuff. My mom was getting questioned about though. Like, all right, she get because I sent
Did
you a
they go
paper
on the
that she
stand there?
yeah, she went on stand. I was watching her, her and the mitigation specialist. But you
So
get
Noah brought in a mitigation specialist.
yeah, that because it was about the thing that you she was just questioning about did Aaron contact you to get in touch with about the appeals and stuff.
Okay.
Like it was just that because it was really for what PCA what's it called?
PCRA.
Yeah, it's for those rights, right?
Yeah.
That's what that
Yeah.
yeah. Um
So what the
which
the lawyer then he went on the stand?
yeah, for
What
the
he said?
prosecution. Um well he lied. He said he only talked to me. He said three times. I only talked to him once at Rockview. I went through all the motherfuckers, man.
I
They're all like
mean,
liars and criminals.
that's every court though. But
That shit, you don't play with people's lives though, man. That
I
that
hope
shit
they
is
do.
is is bad. Like I was like getting sad to see my mom on the stand. Like
Yeah.
like we really got to go through all this about
And
some
yeah,
goddamn
and so what
appeal
did
right.
the lawyer then try to say that he talked to you or her? What,
Well, nah, because he was like avoiding her. She even showed up at at the his office and all that stuff, and they wouldn't. But he knows it, but he like, no, I don't have no what they always say, no recollection or some
yeah,
shit,
no.
no recollection. No, I don't recall.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. Listen, I was ready to get up and walk out. I was like, all right, chill, chill.
So it was just the attorney there? Like he didn't have his secretary? That's who also should have been on the
Nah,
stand
yeah, nah,
because
nah. Oh, he don't know which one it was. That's what he kept on saying.
who
That's what he got.
the old attorney?
Yeah. He don't know which one it was. So all that was like really unprofessional, man. Like
And
you don't
yeah,
know you don't know what secretary you was using in December. It was only in
and
December.
it it doesn't matter if
I can't believe.
your client who's in prison contacts you, you know you
Yeah.
have 15 days to file that. You
Yeah,
file it.
man.
You reach out to him. You don't sit around and wait for him. I guess he doesn't want to appeal.
But he
That's
he did he did admit to this though, because he told me at Rockview on the telephone conference, and he said it on the video sentencing day. Because the judge let us have a couple minutes to talk on the thing, which other people can hear. But he said,
what do you mean other people could hear?
because it was live in a courtroom. They can't stop the people from back there hearing it. You know how court cam is. He couldn't stop them. Like he'll go up to the microphone where, well, no, his microphone was right, should have been right on the desk.
And he's talking to you. You
Yeah,
That's attorney-client privilege. Nobody's supposed to
yeah,
hear
that's
that.
what. The only one left out of was the judge. But the him and the mitigation was there. But he told me at Rockview and that day.
Are
So
you
they
talking
said the
about
sentence.
Noah or are you talking about
Nah,
sentencing?
nah, the sentencing.
Yeah.
Because he did admit to this though. He told me not to talk for sentencing, not for appeal reasons. So he admitted that, but he just lied about how many times he talked to me one time at Rockview. I wasn't even there that long. You know what I
And
mean? I got there May, end of May. I got out the hole like the last day of May or something. He had a telephone conference with me on, they said it was July 21st. That was the only one. When he tried to have another one, we were locked down. But he said three times, and he said he got to talk to me private without the mitigation specialist. No, he didn't. The mitigation was she was in on the call that we had one time. But I'm thinking like, why lie about that? And this was what my sister-in-law was like, don't lie playing with somebody's life, man.
yeah,
Like, and
and
my sister,
nothing's gonna happen to them either. Like they have immunity, so it's like just tell the
oh
truth.
man, yeah,
But
man,
you said a mitigation specialist. They
yeah,
had a mitigation specialist at your sentencing?
yeah, because she sat in on one of the calls that he was telling me not to talk for appeal reasons. So the whole thing is about appeal,
Yeah,
and that you should have known that he wanted appeal.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like his mom called you, Cheryl called, the mitigation specialist called you. You like, but they was like, well, why he didn't write? Well, I didn't get to say this though, but um,
That's he said
Mel
that on the
Mel takes
stand?
him. No, the DA kept
Oh.
saying because I did write the judge and cuss him out after the sentence, and they had that.
Did they read it?
I told him, yeah, I told him he was racist. I said there was four juvenile lifers.
And
The two black ones you gave the most time, and at the end I did see it. It said I had Black Lives Matter at the end of the letter. I wanted him to read it, but they thought I was going to sit there and deny writing them. Nah, I ain't deny. I wanted to say that. I mean, he's shocked.
that though, in layman's terms, that's an
Yeah,
appeal. You wrote to your attorney to the judge within 15 days, within that 15
yeah,
day period,
yeah.
and
They said he got it on the 16th. They said he got it on the
express
16th.
that you were disgusted with your sentence. That's an appeal.
Yo, I swear, man. But I kept my composure and stuff. I was mad. It's just
Did
that
you
I don't
say
like the fact that
anything?
I got. Huh? Yeah, well, when the dude asked me a question, I wanted to go. The DA tried to trick you up into saying stuff stupid. She was trying that, but she's not real hardcore. Like she's just doing her job. You know what I mean? Basically, keep me in prison. She's not like real hardcore or nothing. Like she's not like a pit bull
Uh,
DA. She's not that because she couldn't trick me into saying stuff. You know what I mean? Like dumb. Like I don't. Yeah, I wrote that judge. I wrote that judge first. I came back. I called my mom and I called Cheryl to tell them to call Wesley. That was the first thing I did before I even went to my cell. But when I went to that cell, I damn sure wrote him and cussed him out. Uh, I ain't call him all out his name. I just said he was racist. I damn sure said he was that because there's no way that you roofed the two black dudes and the two white dudes are on the street. Like, are you kidding me?
yeah.
Like, you got. I was the youngest. You know what I mean? The youngest in that county. These boys were 16, 17 years old. One boy had went to the army before he caught the body. Like he was already. They didn't catch him until he was 19 years old. Like this boy got to live, you know what I mean? Like a couple years out there. Man, them people they are reckless, man. They're reckless.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
it
55. I mean, what?
and I was like, do you I mean, I said it was 55. You don't think I wanted to do something about it?
Remember what you said that he said? Something like, "But that isn't bad" or something.
Yeah, he said that shit, man. Uh he said something weird too, but they said he's really a good attorney. They said he ain't look nerdy as you said. I thought you said he
Mm,
looked like a more
what do you look
I
like?
thought it was, I thought he looked like he was Spanish or something. He looked tall. I thought he was like gonna be like a little skinny nerd or something.
He, in the picture, he looks short, but that's a picture.
That's because was trying to he was trying to get me, man. He was. I don't care what nobody say. He was trying to get me. He was trying.
You
I
think that?
like absolutely. You just got to understand to go against me.
I,
You
I,
only told you only told the truth about one thing. You told the truth about one thing, man, that you told me not to really talk for a pill reason. Other than that, you lied about how many times you talked to me. Like, I'm like, what? Perjury don't matter no more. Only perjury only counts for like when a regular citizen get on the stand and lie.
Yeah,
That's the only time.
that should,
That's the only
because they
time.
could prove that. How many times did he say he talked to you?
He said he talked to me like 3 times. He talked to me once. The other time was on the sentencing day, and we were locked down.
And that could be
We're
proved too.
absolutely. Uh, then I told my mom she need to get the her phone records to show how many times that she called him. He's like once. He's like, but I think the judge could tell he was lying, and everybody in the courtroom could tell he was lying. Like he would just really. They said, but for real, they said he always do try to get people jail time. Like like all right,
The
if you got a
lawyer.
D, yeah, like if you get a DUI, he's going to settle for you going to jail right away instead of probation or anything. Like, yeah, you just take 3 months in the county jail. Like, that's what he do. Like, he settles out for that fast as hell.
That's because he's probably going for a DA position. Watch, he'll be a district attorney in the next decade.
Oh man, I
That's
was like, what? Bro, I swear I was about ready to walk out of there. I said, you know
why.
what? Cause I
That would have
just to
been
hear
bad.
him. Yeah, I know. Just for hearing him, I'm dead. I was like this close, but the only thing that the DA was, she was like respectful and nice, and the judge was respectful and nice. Because I remember they asked me to move my chair because my chair was all the way in the back of the room. They asked me, can I move it up front when I didn't think I was allowed to move it. I thought I could only sit where, so it was like back by that, probably farther than that plastic thing right there. They asked me, could I move it like up here? But he was like respectable about it. So I'm like I shouldn't do this. And they was like asking like, oh, we'd rather want you we're like you here. I'm not going up there around y'all, man. I'll snap out in them damn courtrooms.
Yeah.
I would.
Especially
Like
with them
it's
lying.
what?
I get
Oh my
my
God.
judge lied too. Eventually, I got the paperwork. I should have gotten triple RI, which
Yeah.
with my sentence that would have took off 3 years of my minimum. I was
Wow.
supposed to get out 3 years before 10. She said at my sentencing, we'll do this. We'll do this at a later date. We'll say like 90 days, and we don't even have to bring him down. We can do video. I remember her saying that, and
Yeah.
I appealed, saying, I remember you said this. I was supposed to have that hearing. You guys never gave it to me. And
It's
I said it's
crazy.
in the transcripts. They kept denying me those transcripts. Finally, I got all the way to the federal court, and the federal judge granted my transcripts. And there it was. It's what she said.
You did it yourself at that time?
Yeah. The thing was, I was too late. I was time
Wow.
barred. When I first appealed, when I first got on B block, remember the dude with the tattoos on his face, the white guy, the older white guy?
You remember his name?
I want to say Brick.
Br-
He did the law stuff.
Not a little white dude.
No, he was a taller white dude, and he broke his foot deliberately and got a lawsuit and sued him.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Yeah, I know you. Yeah.
he
I know
did
you talking about.
my PCRA, but he did what I did for you, and
Yeah.
the attorney that I got sold me out, just like sold you out. I told him, I
What?
said it's in these transcripts. That's all I
So
want.
way
I'm
back
not.
then. So what was that? 2014, 15? Something
Yeah,
there?
yeah. And my attorney said, he said, I don't see anything. I'm gonna dismiss it. And the judge upheld it. Said, yeah, but I never said that. And they dismissed it. That's when I started to study the law. And that's when I
Wow.
learned not only was I supposed to get it, I was entitled to it. And so then that's when I appealed myself. But we have that 1 year time limit to appeal. And I was
From
past it.
after when? After what though? After which
After
hearing?
the day of after sentencing, you have technically you have 13 months. You have 1 year. It's confusing. You have 1 year to appeal from the date that your sentence becomes final, which
So what was the problem with mine then?
no, that's a PCRA. I wanted to file you have 30 days to file a direct appeal.
And I missed that too.
That's what
It
I'm
made
trying to get. Yeah, that's
so
what Wes messed up. Yeah.
wow. So he messed up on two things.
No, that's the thing. That's what we're. Well, yeah, he didn't raise the mitigation, which is the grounds for your appeal, but
Yeah.
he didn't appeal it. We
Damn.
could technically file a PCRA now,
Yeah.
and your clock stops once you file something. The clock stops.
Yeah. You know anything about that habeas stuff?
Yeah, that's what I'm
What?
talking about. The federal judge, and he even says he was entitled to a triple RI hearing, and which makes his sentence illegal. And though an illegal sentence is non-waivable, I have to waive it pursuant to the 1 year time limit. That was the end of my case. I was right, but I was untimely.
Oh my God. Then what? d- All right. A lot of the Philly people still get in after that because of them. It takes to have them dirty cops and all that stuff
Yeah.
after the time bar. That's how they can get in.
There's
Damn.
there's a few ways to get an appeal rights back after that 1 year. It's very slim. It's a slim margin. You basically have to be innocent of the crime. I never
Yeah.
said I was innocent. I was just saying I should have been entitled to a triple RI sentence.
You had to file a lawsuit just to get out of jail, right?
Yeah,
Remember the pro?
yeah.
They
That's
said if they.
that's what I filed to get out. Yeah, habeas corpus.
Oh man, bro, what the fuck? Also, they
Oh,
make
you
sure you
you
have
know
jail.
that the DOC now runs parole.
What they really do?
Yep.
You sure?
I read it, man. I'm positive.
I remember people talked about it for years.
Yeah. It
Hold on, but what does that mean? What does that mean? That means all right.
really
So you
nothing.
said all right. I know there would be like parole agents in here.
Yeah.
So you're telling me they don't have to. It's not somebody in Harrisburg because there should always be somebody in around Harrisburg that has the say.
It and for
So you're
some
saying
it
it's a
still is too. But it's instead of the head of parole, it's the head of field office. That's what Deborah Carpenter's position is now.
damn
August was on there and Cheney, but Cheney, he's about to go to
August on
jail. He
yeah
has that.
August on the street though, right?
Yeah.
So
Cheney
X
was charged with homicide of his baby.
oh man, just
Remember?
went yeah yeah, but he went home though, didn't he?
Yeah, he went home from Housdale in
Yeah
2018
yeah
and he stayed in touch with me. That's why I was helping him out.
yeah.
And
How much time did he get for that? So it must was
it's
short. It
still
was it wasn't
open.
that.
I did paperwork for him last year. It's still continued.
What? Don't tell me that shaking syndrome. That shaking shit.
No, his baby died from a drug overdose. The baby
Ooh
got a hold of the
yeah.
baby had like 5 different drugs in his system. And I
Man.
think he was only 2 years
Ah.
old. But Cheney was letting his friend stay there, and
Just had
the
drugs
friend
all
was into
over.
drugs, and the friend, but he was supposed to not be into drugs. That was the agreement. You can stay at my house, but no drugs.
Damn.
Yeah,
Ah. Woo. Now what are you looking at for that though? Because they're still gonna try to give him something.
yeah, yeah, and he's in denial. He doesn't even. And I'm trying to tell him, you're gonna get 10 years, man.
Yeah.
That's
What are they offering him did they try to offer him a deal though?
yeah. I think they came with like 10 or 15.
Well, what about the mom though? The child's mom.
Yes, there's 4 people that are being charged, and there's one that's still in jail. The friend, the Cheney, and his
Yeah.
mom, and the child's mom were charged too because they were living at Cheney's mom's house.
Ooh.
And yeah, Cheney's mom was charged.
Oh man, what is manslaughter or
It's
what?
like it's sort of like negligent homicide.
Negligent homicide. Yeah.
The other guy is being
Damn.
charged with manslaughter because he had the drugs, but
Oh
that's
man.
that still carries 10 years.
How much did he do when he was at house though?
I think only like two.
Damn. And he got this shit hanging over his head.
Yeah,
Oh, that sucks.
yeah,
That sucks.
yeah. And I
Yo, that
remember that
sucks.
feeling of like going to court.
Cause
It's
yeah,
a
believe
horrible
this.
feeling.
Somebody out of them four people was about to do some time. Somebody doing some time.
All of them
Somebody
are.
somebody
All of you, Pennsylvania, man. All four of them are gonna get charged. They're all gonna
well, who
get
had custody?
found guilty.
Who had custody of the kid?
Cheney,
What the mom got to do with it?
she was there too. I mean, they were together. They're not together now. Oh, you mean Cheney's mom?
Yeah, you
They
said
were.
the mom.
That's whose house it was. So she was negligent by letting drugs into her house.
Any of them got a real lawyer?
No, the
Oh
one
man.
lawyer they did have. Oh yeah, and that's why I've been filing paperwork because the judge has denying him the right to an attorney, saying you can afford an attorney. I'm not. I don't. The state doesn't have to provide you one with one. You can afford it, but he can't afford it.
Yeah. How do you know
And
about his finances though? What do you know about his finances or some shit?
yeah, 'cause, I mean, he did. I guess he had a good job at the time, and his
Oh,
mom posted his bail.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. That's the boxing one actually messed the game up.
And the Act
That's,
84 one too, but the only person who
what you mean
capitalized
Act
on that
84?
was Face. Huh?
What do you mean Act 84 one?
Remember when they raised the Act 84 from
Oh
20%
yeah,
to
yeah, 25.
25?
Yeah, yeah. You told me too late. I didn't know nothing about it. You told me that at Rockview. I didn't know nothing about it. Uh, yeah, but I mean it's good for them. But they're trying to give a lot of people the shots though.
It's called Sublocade, the
Yeah,
shot.
yeah. You should have seen him. Though. I had this dude that like he'd stay rubbing his stomach, like it'd be on his stomach, but he'd be like, he said it helps. Like
Yeah.
he said, whenever he needs to feel it, like he rubs on his belly like this, like his
Yeah,
belly.
there was a dude, they took him off because he got caught smuggling them and they were giving him the shot and you could see them. They
Yeah,
were like little BBs in his stomach.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man, yeah. But you know how much they get? They're getting like 300 and something milligrams. That's what they're getting injected into them.
Yeah,
I don't think
because
I don't think
it's
that's like
for the whole month. It's
yeah,
set on like an
but
extended release. Like it doesn't all come out at
yeah,
one time.
yeah. They said like little spurts of it and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But then there's one dude. I used to always like grind him up. He'd try to stay the fuck away from me because I grind him up about it. Cause he just a junkie. Like he snort the chew pouches. This is the same dude that get the injection. Like so it lasts, and that's how he wants his nicotine, but not the Zen ones, the Nick ones. I don't know if you seen the Nick ones. There's some cans called Nick. Because
No.
the Zen ones got little BBs, little
Yeah.
balls in them. The Nick ones is powder. So yeah, he'll be all day room like
That's
what the
that's a thing
yeah.
now.
Huh?
That's a thing now. People do
Yeah, a
that.
lot of them. Yeah, with only with the Nick ones though, not the Zen ones. Yeah, they do
Yeah,
it.
because the Zen.
I, they said a nigga, and I'm dead serious. Like, and it wasn't just one dude. There'll be like 4 or 5 different dudes just at Rockview doing that. 4 or 5 of them, man.
That's like when with all the medication, Wellbutrin, everybody was sniffing that.
Yeah, yeah. I see people do that right on blockout. Like they were allowed to. At house though.
Yeah.
As if they were really allowed to, man.
Yeah.
Uh it's bad. Yeah, but I would tell you this too. That night before the hearing, I didn't go to sleep. I didn't sleep at all. Um, but I was like, I was happy to be. I wish I can do it a lot. I wish I can go to court a lot. To be honest with you, because I would grind them up, man. this what the racist, and because the judge was asking the DA, he was like, what, like something about like kind of like in legal terms, they're like, what's the point of this letter? I don't know what you're getting at. Uh, that's what you're seeing, and if you can see the transcript, because she basically just want to say I had enough time to write the judge. I should have wrote the, but the judge didn't get her a point. I kind of see where she was going with it at when I came back to the cell, because I'm like, yeah, I did write the judge, but I'm like, I grind him up, and the judge was like, yeah, I was surprised about that letter. He said something like that, but then they trying to find a way to show it to me. They're trying to find a way to show
Without
it to me,
saying
because
it.
because she never put that in
But
as an
see now,
exhibit.
if I was there and your attorney, I would have said, well, then that's grounds right there enough to show
I
that
think it is.
Aaron wanted to appeal. He
Yeah,
expresses disdain for his sentence.
yeah,
He's not
yeah,
happy with his sentence. And
yeah.
you received that. He sent that within a timely manner.
The day, bro. I think he said, all right, I got sentenced on the 10th. I think he said he got it on the 16th. It was the first. As soon as I went back to the cell, when I got in the cell, that's what I did.
It counts from the day you put it in the mailbox. It's
Yeah.
called the mailbox rule.
And now you figure that was the next day. I don't know what day was the 10th, but it should. I know the next day that letter. I went in the cell. I did it. I did it real fast too.
That's your appeal.
Real fast.
I would have used that.
He couldn't think. He was all right, but he couldn't think. Some of them will go hard. You know what I mean? Like the dude that my cousin paid 50,000 to beat like 3 homicides. Well, he got a 5 to 10, so he worked out good. And he even swallowed a bunch of fentanyl pills because he ain't think he had a shot. This was the one in here. I told you they got all the houses and all these cars, but he did sell one house for like 150,000. But he said
what's it like there?
What here?
Yeah.
We can't really go to the main yard.
This is the first time I've seen you since you got there.
I mean, you see one TV behind me. That's one of the fucking 6 or 8 of them on a block.
And
the PlayStation's
pretty
over
quiet
there. Yeah, it is.
They don't got block
right? No, they had it. They have it at 1 and at night. That's the razors. That's where the razors go.
You don't get to keep them in your cell?
Nope. And it goes around the corner too. That's just one side. There's another around the corner. Yeah, they go. They get locked. You get them like in the hole Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yeah.
Oh, I shave every day.
Yeah,
Dang.
that sucks. Yeah, I don't know how long I better do it though. Without
you don't shave.
Well, I shaved this.
When did they start doing that? And is it just that jail, or did they do that at other?
It's probably just here.
Remember when we got the forest? When we first got the forest, they didn't even take a razor to turn in.
Yeah, I know.
When we bought a new razor, we just got a new razor.
Yeah.
And then you look how many people got cut.
Yeah, that's probably why.
But
then here, that's smart though, right there though, because
that's a little too much.
It's too much, but I will, like, there's times where I get the cutting though, so like it helps that. Yeah. But you can still just wait till Monday, Wednesday, or Friday.
Exactly. If you want to do that, you're going to do it.